So what I've been doing is I've been using the Stream Deck as a MIDI controller, which I have a video for. I've shown you. If you want to go through my videos, you can. But I've also started making little profiles for Archetype Petrucci in there, the Archetype Gojira. And I just started kind of messing with this the other day. So let's say say I have all my sounds here like on the main screen. So when I press the button on the Stream Deck, it'll load that particular program, whatever you want to call it, channel, sound effect, whatever. So I created folders, and in each folder, so I have a blank one here or two blank ones here because I didn't put those albums in yet. But like, for example, if I want to do it images and words, and like let's say I'm playing along and I wanted the images and words sounds, like his guitar sounds, I click on that, and then I just started creating a couple. These I just did from scratch. I just kind of made them myself. I could demo them another time, but right now I'm just going to show you. You can pick any images you want here. So like if I was doing particular songs, I could do Pull Me Under, because he actually does have the sound for that right here. It's programmed into the Archetype Petrucci plugin. And I can literally copy it like this, click here, and then right click and paste. And now I have Pull Me Under in there. Anything else. So I have like Peruvian Skies here. So I can copy that, go into Falling into Infinity, which I haven't even touched yet, but so you see it works very nice. Lifting Shadows was one I did. Hello Victoria is the acoustic simulator, and it sounds incredible. So, and I have the Majesty to go with it, so when I put it into the piezo pickup, it sounds awesome. So, and yes, I'm wearing an Ed Sheeran shirt. No disrespect to any musicians. I'm a very eclectic musician. I like listening to all kinds of music. So what got me thinking about it was I was kind of playing along with Train of Thought, which you can see right here in the background, and my Apple Music is just open. So I would go through these albums. I was also getting the album covers from their website, also some from Wikipedia, wherever I could find them, to drag them into the Stream Deck, so that I have the covers as the folders. I'll show you how to do that. It takes like 2 seconds. And you can see I was going to YouTube, and I was literally looking for isolated guitar tracks so that I could then create the sounds in Archetype Petrucci to go with each album. So I'm not going to go as crazy as to do each song individually. I can do that, but I really don't need to. I think what I want to do is just get like a clean tone from each album, a rhythm tone, a lead tone, and if there's anything else like weird effects, like maybe a clean tone with chorus, without chorus, that kind of thing. Like specific songs in the case of like Peruvian Skies, where it has a specific effect to it. Pull Me Under has a very distinctive chorus tone to it, things like that. So while I'm in here, I created one for myself because I have my own sounds I use. But I have, images and words, and I only did a clean, a rhythm, and a solo. So when I click on the Stream Deck, it will open through MIDI into Archetype Petrucci, that channel that I created, or that sound I created. So it knows the MIDI program as 4. For some reason it has electric piano. That's just like a default. It's not what it actually is. But I put all of the sounds on channel 5. I could have chosen any of these channels up to 16. And then I have, within those 16, there are 127 here that I could choose from. And what I have is 4. I don't know why they give them standard electric piano. I guess that's what it typically is. But when it does that, it knows to go to MIDI channel 4. And the one that I set to MIDI channel 4, which is the images clean that I created, it will go to that effect. So here, I'll create one right now. So I'll do one for, I believe, Scenes from My Memory. Scenes from My Memory is next. Actually, I'm going to create a folder. Here we go. And then I will click on the folder. I'm not even going to title it. I'm just going to drag the album cover right here. So I'll go onto the internet and I will type in Scenes from a Memory, album cover, or artwork, or whatever. All right, I go to images and Wikipedia. Okay. And I click on it. There we go. It's nice and clean. Let me slide that over a little more. There we go. That's where I want to drag it right there. Literally just drag it right there. You'll see the green. Boop. It pops up there. And it actually does show up on my Stream Deck immediately. It looks just like this. So now when I click on it, it takes me into the folder. There's nothing in there yet. So I will copy Hello Victoria first, because I have that one. And I will put it in here. I'm just going to drop it here for now. You can move them around easily. You literally just drag it, and everything is saved to it, like its channel, its program, all that. Go back. You can do that for each album, if you want to. You don't obviously have to do this. It's kind of ridiculous. But I was kind of bored, and I started to think about, like, again, this is what got me into this thought. When I listen to As I Am, you know, it has the drop tuning or whatever, because it's on a baritone guitar. There's a setting in Archetype Petrucci already set for it. It has the correct tuning and everything, so I can literally just pick up my 6-string and I can play along with it. It's automatically drop tuned. My guitar's not, but the sound is. Like, it uses the pitch shifter. And it auto tunes it to the correct. So I started to think about it. Endless Sacrifice, I believe, is a half step down. Stream of Consciousness is a half step down. And the Name of God, I believe, is similar tuning to As I Am. I'm not sure it's exactly the same, I forget offhand, but In Honor of Thy Father, same thing. So I created a channel for each of the songs because the tunings are different. And there's Endless Sacrifice, I decided to try to, you know, mimic the sound, and it has the drop down a half step. So when I play along with the iTunes recording, I could just click the button and switch to the correct channel. I can go back and forth between clean and heavy. Then I can add like a solo if I wanted to there too. So yeah, that's the idea. Just for kind of like me just jamming and having fun practicing. Just a quicker way to switch. And not have to go through and look for all the channels and stuff like that. Like, same thing with Images. And then Awake, I just put the Mirror one and my Lifting Shadows one I did so far, just for fun. And a lot of this stuff is already kind of in the Archetype Petrucci, like a lot of these sounds. So I'm not, like I said, not overdoing it and going crazy. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing with that. I thought it was kind of fun, something different. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. I'm more than happy to help you. If you want to see how I did the MIDI, again, you can click on that video I already did. I'll attach it. But yeah, I did a video for that already, and it explains everything for you. All right. So as always, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys soon with a new video.